All right. Okay, guys. So we got Dan Soder gonna do his best impression of the Flagrant crew and Andrew Schulz doing that just just outrageous reaction to anything that they think it's like incredibly funny. So let's watch that. Dan Soder is an amazing impressionist. Does a lot of really good voice impressions as well. Let's watch this clip, and I'll tell you a little bit about, and then I'll tell you a little bit about the backstory behind this clip.
I'm gonna come in with a skull mask on and fucking kidnap people we know. When Schultz and his boy are banging on chairs, I'm coming in with a fucking laser sight. Where he's like, "Ah, you didn't say that!" I'm like, "Get the fuck out of the ground!" I want unsequestered bills. You're gonna put them in the fucking not sequestered bills. Put them in the fucking trash. And they go, "Damn!" And then the you know how all the clips have the picture of them being like. It's just me with a face covering and a fucking bag of money. I'm telling you, I'm coming for all you rich motherfuckers. I'm from.
Yeah, I mean, like everybody knows if you watch Flagrant, these guys they do this kind of thing that right here they're referencing from Andrew and Akaash. Usually they're the ones that are initiating this kind of silly reaction where they're just like can't handle themselves and they go on the floor and they grab onto each other. This is quite something that kind of people refer as like the Bert Kreischer's like ridiculous laugh that you kind of feel like it's kind of fake. This is kind of feels like it's kind of over the top and it seems kind of a fake thing. But honestly, I don't know. Maybe this is how they do react when something's just so funny to them and they just grab onto each other and whatnot. But honestly, this is a great impression from Dan Soder doing the from the beginning. Let's watch that again. I love this.
Fucking kidnap people we know. When Schultz and his boy are banging on chairs, I'm coming in with a fucking laser sight. Where he's like, "Ah, you didn't say that!" I'm like, "Get the fuck out of the ground!" I want unsequestered bills.
I love this.
You're gonna put them in the fucking not sequestered bills. Put them in the fucking trash. And they go, "Damn!" And then the you know how all the clips have the picture of them being like,
"Damn, son."
It's just me with a face covering.
Yeah, I mean, he's a spot on with the with those faces. The the O face. Look at that. Look at the thumbnails, man. This one right here. This one's the most obvious one. Which one is it? Him and Akaash are the ones that are always doing that kind of stuff. So here's the backstory towards what led to this impression of Dan Soder. He was talking about how a lot of these comedians make so much money on the road, and if he's ever down on his luck or is not making as much money, these guys like to brag how much money they have, and for him, he knows who's making the most money, and he would basically put on a balaclava and get a couple of boys from uptown and do a bit of a little business, as I'd like to say. Here's that clip.
That comics love to talk about how much money they make. There's going to start being like, it's going to start being like Hunger Games, where people are like, I can kidnap them.
Yeah.
Like the way they do in Colombia with soccer players. They're going to start kidnapping comics.
Yeah, you guys should probably be a little quieter about how much you make.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Yeah. Jonas and I can be very loud because we're squeaking back.
Yeah. Don't go to a green room and be like, yeah, just get yourself a nanny.
But you just see him and they go,
a nanny, what's the problem? Go back on the road.
You just see him, they go like, did it again.
Yeah.
$90,000 a month on Patreon.
Yeah.
You go,
yeah.
You're going to get this Sonola cartel up here.
Yeah. Be quiet, dude. There's people who will kidnap you.
I'm telling you right now, a couple bad breaks.
Yeah.
I'm kidnapping Andrew Schulz. I'm taking Tim Dillon. Give me that money.
Yeah, I'm. I
got four
How
boys.
about both.
I got
How
four.
about we take both.
I got 4 boys in Aurora that aren't doing so hot and are crack shots. I will rent a car in Wyoming, and then the next thing you know, they're like, "Sorry, couldn't do a new episode of Tim Dillon podcast because he's been reported missing." Dude, I've said it before on podcasts, but I already have the voice for it.
Yeah, for the kidnap, yes.
Oh my God, when Mark Norman's like, what do you want? And I'm like, put the money in the fucking bag. If you ever want to see Joe List again, put your fucking money in the bag. You kidnapped me. Get the fuck down on the ground. Soder. And you're like, I know. I should have started a YouTube channel years ago. I got to the clip game way too late. Get the fuck down on the ground.
Clip game, too late.
Get the
Oh man, I'll end this here, guys. This is a funny ass podcast. Go listen to yourself. You're gonna enjoy it. Dan Soder is just a funny dude, and all natural, man. Just naturally funny dude. Give this a like, give this a subscribe. Give me your thoughts on this. You like the Dan's impressions here? See you guys next time, and late.
The voice for it.
Yeah, for the kidnap, yes.
Oh my God, when Mark Norman's like, what do you want? And I'm like, put the money in the fucking bag. If you ever want to see Joe List again, put your fucking money in the bag. You kidnapped me.